morning. It is Saturday the 27th of June and I'm here to do my big long trail run of the week. I'm at Lyme Park. I'm going to do Parkrun first. I'm en route for 100 parkruns at the end of July, so I can't miss one if I want to hit the 100, so I have to do a parkrun today as part of my long run. It's also a heatwave in Manchester right now and most of the UK. I've been thinking all week about how I can do a long trail run in a heatwave because my pack isn't massive and I can't carry that much water. So I have been quite clever, and today I'm using my car as a sort of aid station, and I'm gonna go do Parkrun, and then I have 3 other different loops of Lyme Park because this park is massive and it looks gorgeous. I've got 3 different loops loaded on my Garmin, and I'm gonna finish each loop in this car park. In the bit of my car I have a cooler box. I'll give you a tour. I've got water, electrolytes, I've got snacks, I have sun cream, I have everything I could possibly need. And I'm going to stop after each loop, get some water, really load up, but take it really careful and slow. I need to get the miles in, but I don't want to overdo it in this heat wave. And hopefully, I think I'm going to do 4 loops. Yeah, I think I'm going to do 4 loops in total. It should be about 21 kilometers, I think. So this should be really fun. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the drive in. It looks so nice. I thought I'd bring you with me. I'm training currently for a big trail run in August, so I just need to get the miles in, even though it is so incredibly hot. So wish me luck and let's go. They're called first timers. Okay, I'm back from the parkrun. I'd say that was probably the hardest parkrun I've ever done in my life. I missed the first 30 seconds of the first timers brief, which is probably when they said, oh, by the way, the first 500 meters is entirely uphill on a really awful, awkward, rocky path. And it was so hard, but really fun. And the views, oh my god, the views are gorgeous. So I'm in for a treat today. I'm going to apply my sun cream because I feel like I'm going to get burned. Also, they put the finish line, I included a video, but they put the finish line on a hill, which is actually brutal, and it was into a headwind. To be fair, it felt really nice. Next, I'm gonna eat. Although I'm using my car as a bit of an aid station, I'm still gonna bring snacks and water with me. So I've got a flask, I've got water. Oh, and in here I've already put gels, soaring loaves and a squares bar. That's my food of choice. That's maybe everything. Okay, I'm on loop 2. I'm gonna have to walk while I talk. I custom made 3 different loops for after parkrun, so every time I'm doing something different and it would feel like I'm going somewhere new. But I didn't check what route parkrun was. So loop number 1 is the exact same as parkrun. Oh, which means the 500 meter hill that I just had to run up in parkrun, I just had to do again, but I couldn't run it this time. My legs feel like already so dead from the hills. I think I'm in for a long morning, but it's fine. Walking uphill is totally acceptable in trail running, so I'm not worried. Never mind. It's slightly different. There's an even bigger hill to go up this one. I don't know why I'm so surprised that trail running involves hills, but they always just feel so bigger when you're doing them. Gorgeous view there. Whew. There is Manchester. This is so fun. It is so gorgeous here. So nice. The views are incredible. It is a gorgeous day. When you're up at the high bits, the wind's kind of like a nice breeze on you. So nice. I am also currently going downhill though, so that's probably why I'm saying that. I just was sending it down a hill and then didn't realise that I'd run past my turn. I had to run back up the hill. to make my turn. Only about like 50 meters, but good elevation. That's our parkrun tickets. That's the second loop done. It took me about 40 minutes for that 5k. It was hard, but it was really good. So much fun. So I've just refilled my water pack back here, my flask. Just topping up some of my other bottles from the co-op stuff. I think maybe because it's so hot, I'd rather gel than food. So maybe I will bring another gel with me actually. I think this is like the best idea I've ever had, to be honest. I feel so prepared. And that like, it's really motivating knowing you only have like 5 or 6k to do. This next one's a bit longer, I think. Right, let's go. I'm done loop number 3. That was really hard at the end. It was very uphill towards the end, but really good, really tired. Had enough food, had enough everything else. A lot of that section was a lot more runnable. I got a little bit lost, so it was meant to be 6.5 and it ended up being 7.6, so got an extra kilometre and got lost and had to ask a farmer for directions. Oh, it's so cold in there. Nice. This is my last break. I'm about to start my last loop. It's going to be 5k, so it'll be a total of like 22.5 kilometres hopefully. Which is good. Last week I did 19, so I'm building, which is great. That 4 is obviously a good start. I just went the wrong directions up a hill. The wrong way up a hill for 400 metres, so idiot. The best thing ever just happened. Guys, hello guys. Hello. So cool. I love when there's little polka dogs. So cute. This is like my dream path to run on. It is so cool. That is gorgeous. Very windy. Don't have much of a path here. Finished. 4th lap done. That was 5.5 kilometers, that one. I don't know what my grand total is. I started doing it in the wrong direction, and so my maps weren't working, so then I like went 300 meters out and then had to come back up a hill as well, and I had to come back and go the right direction. But that was so cool. Such a nice route. Such a nice way to spend your Saturday morning. That feels so good. I am the most sweatiest, most disgusting person ever right now. At one point I actually thought my water had burst in my back because I like touched it and it was so wet, and then I realised it was just sweat.